Okay, we're going to show attaching wire to both ends of your tightener and spring setup here. So I like to do the wire to the spring first, and then do wire to the tensioner or tightener. So you'll see here on the spring, a little trick that makes this step a little less tricky is you've got these hooks here, and then you've got this U-shaped piece here. We're going to be tightening it around like so, which is going to make this piece want to rotate when we bend it. So what I like to do is just go ahead and rotate that piece ahead of time into the hooks, so those are touching. And then when I hold this, I'm going to hold that hook in place. So when I'm putting tension this way, that's going to keep this from rotating on me as I'm bending my wire. Okay, so we're going to come up from the bottom first. I'm going to bring this wire up through the middle, and we're going to leave ourselves probably about, close to, maybe somewhere close to 2 feet, 20 inches or so. And then we're going to bend underneath like this, underneath both sides, and then we're going to bend back into the middle. Pull that through. So now we've got this nice loop here, and then because this end, obviously this is a short little piece for our demonstration, this would be much longer when you're actually setting this up, but just to kind of tighten this down, I just give this a good tug, and you can see how that tightens up nicely. So then from here, it's just like on the insulators, just do a single kind of loop first, put your handle into your wire, do your wraps, that back, break, and now this end is all hooked up. So obviously, this is our hot wire, so this whole spring and tightener setup is going to be hot as well. All right, that's that end. So then in a normal setup, this piece of wire would be from the other half of the wire that you'd already run out, tied off to your other end post. Just our demonstrations, it's just coming off of the Jenny here. So this is pretty simple. You just take this wire, put it up through the tightener hole here, give that a nice little bend so that it's not going to just slide back out on you when you go to start tightening it. Grab your wire cutters and just cut that short enough that when you go to tighten this little piece sticking out isn't going to run into this guy here. So when you go to tighten this, this is going to rotate like this. Obviously you wouldn't just do this by hand, but you can see this part clears, doesn't run into our little clasp there.